Yo, what's up, you guys? Um, let me just go and close my door. Dad, just so you know, I'm recording a video. That's why I have the door closed. Anyways, so it's been a while. I know it has. I know I haven't been consistent with uh, videos, and I will admit that is definitely my fault. Uh, this is a review. But I did want to say there are obviously things that I'm hoping to get, Marvel Legends, Multiverse, and Star Wars wise. Um, it's just, I haven't been seeing them, or I haven't gotten out much, and that's partly both because school. So, but real quick, I guess I will show you what I've done with my villain shelf. It's been a while. Um, so there's that, and that's what the villain shelf is. I don't have Thanos up there anymore because those characters always fell off, and I'm tired of that. So I just compiled all of them there. As for Star Wars, I mean, I've changed some poses of some of them. This is like the one thing that's probably changed the most. Um, as for Marvel, nothing has really changed. It's stayed the same. I mean, for now, it'll stay the same. I've also I've managed to make more space, and I think this might be where I put someone. Well, I mean, the character that I'm reviewing was there, so I think you know what character. You probably know what character this is. Well, I mean, you do already know already because of the title. So what am I talking about? Um, but even with her there, I think I've been like debating, like if I should put like if I ever got the Jessica Drew Spider Woman, if I should put her there since she's technically been an Avenger, and she's also 616. And is a little bit more prominent. I've been debating because I also kind of want her in Spider Verse, so I guess you guys let me know. Otherwise, I think I might put someone else there. Who I have no idea yet. It could be one. It could be like Agent Venom or Agent Anti Venom, or I guess whatever other characters are coming out. But yeah. I will say the one shelf that has gotten the least amount of characters as of recently, well, it's technically two shelves, but as of recently, the Guardian slash Space shelf and the Street Hero shelf both need a lot more figures, so hopefully we get some more of those. But, and yes, I do know I probably should make like news on some of the stuff about the Marvel movies and DC movies and Star Wars Mandalorian wise, because that's really the only thing they're having right now. I mean, Bad Batch is coming out soon. And if you don't know who that is, you need to watch Clone Wars Season 7. And if you haven't watched Clone Wars, you should because it is an important story. Anyways, let's get on to the actual review. Now, before I show you this figure, the one unfortunate thing is that one of the accessories, which isn't like a huge loss, because I don't think I was ever going to use it, but one of the accessories I have lost. I don't know where it is. It probably is somewhere very obvious that I could easily find, and I'm just dumb. So, but today I am finally reviewing Marvel Legends Rescue from the Endgame Wave 2. This was released like what, a year ago, maybe? Maybe a year or two ago. I don't know. I'm probably overthinking it. But yeah, so here's the box, basically standard box. Um, you got Rescue on the side and Rescue on the other, and you got Avengers stand on top. get all the figures in the wave. And speaking of, yes, I do plan to complete this because that's going to be my evil Loki. Which apparently they might adapt like the evil Loki personification and the other Loki personifications and stuff in the Loki series. And then obviously I need Rock Python. So if I can get like those two figures, those are probably cheaper now since it's been a while. So I might get those two figures soon, so I can finally complete Hulk, because that's really sad I haven't completed Hulk yet. But on the back, there's a bio, and it says, from CEO of Stark Industries, the powered by Stark Tech, Pepper Potts protects world order in her own rescue suit designed by Tony Stark. Which does make me wonder if we will see Rescue again. Let me know what you think about that, because I think they could bring in something there, but I don't know. I don't know, like, because, obviously it also depends on, like, the actress, if she's willing to come back. Because I don't know if her contract is up, so. But, so here she is. You've seen her in multiple videos because I forget to review her. But I'm finally reviewing her today. So, start off with the one accessory I do have. And the other accessory is basically this collapsed. But yeah, it's got, all these nice details, like the gold and rescue and number 49 or Mark 49 is what I'm guessing there. So there must have been other rescue suits, which would be pretty interesting. And then the other little feature is that these can come up. Now, for what purpose, I don't know. I usually keep them closed because it saves room. And that just pegs right onto the back, and it fits in really nicely. So I might just take that off for now, though, so it doesn't get in the way. But yeah, the detail is really nice. They've sculpted like a lot of things here, like almost all of like the shapes you see are like sculpted in, which is pretty nice. It's really well. They did these really well, and I was really happy when I got this. Oh, I never even noticed that they have Stark Industries right there. You can barely see it because my camera can't focus that well, apparently. Yeah, no, you can't see it, but Stark Industries is there. And on both sides, actually. So, yeah, I do really like this figure. It is really cool. Um, the only complaint I have with this is honestly that she didn't come with more accessories. I was maybe low-key hoping for, like, a Pepper Potts head and, repulsor hands with the repulsor effects, although I know why they probably didn't do that, and there's this little guard here. But on the other hand, I don't like. I think there's like this thing that you see her use in Endgame where it's like this like thing that she brings around and it blasts. I don't know. Maybe I'd have to watch Endgame again. It's been a while. um. So it's crazy to think that Endgame came out last year, isn't it? Just thought I would remind you of that. Last year was definitely better than this year. But that's not where we're going to talk about that. Where I'm going to try to stay away from that as much as I can on videos anyway. So let's, I guess, get into articulation. So her head moves up that far. Her head moves down that far. It's a very tight joint. Moves side to side. A little bit of tilt. Her arms move up that far. They got a bicep swivel and double jointed elbows. One of the few female figures that we've ever gotten and that I have that have double jointed elbows. There's some people that apparently like the single jointed elbows because it makes it look better. I don't see that. I don't know why. Whatever. She's got a diaphragm joint which allows her to crunch that far forward, that far back, move side to side. It can tilt. Her legs go up that far. They go back that far. She has an upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees. Their ankles move down, they move up, and they've got ankle pivot. So But yeah, so this is a really cool character. Um, and a really cool figure. I know this review may seem really short, and that's because I think that's partly because I have not intentionally just want to get this out of the way because I do want to make this review, and it's been a while since I've done a review, so I'm really happy to. It's just like I should have reviewed this a while ago. I should review it when I think the reason why I didn't review it when I got it was because my phone was having issues with storage, so I couldn't review it. And yeah, in case you're wondering my policy, it's basically when I upload a video, as soon as I upload that video is deleted off of my phone itself. It stay on YouTube, but it's off my phone. Because that's the only way I can save storage. Now, partly that's also because of the amount of apps I have, which we're not going to talk about. But, and that's partly why I was hoping that maybe Loki I could access YouTube on my tablet because that has a lot more storage. Because then I could record it on there a lot. I could also possibly install like editing stuff, and I can actually make decent videos. Um, Way to put myself down the gutter. All right. But I guess oh yeah. By the way, in case you're wondering, she comes with the torso piece for Hulk, which hopefully I complete soon because I do have a spot saved for him. He's like the one character of actually like, okay, I need to have a spot for him. It's all the way in the back, but yeah. So other than that, I mean, there's some X-Men stuff that I want. There's not a lot of Guardian stuff that is out there currently. But hey, maybe I'll get it for like Christmas or something. That would be really swell because I would really like a Star-Lord. But then again, there's the Thor 4 movie and he's going to appear in it, so maybe I should just wait till then. Yeah, so other than that's practically summarizes it. I really like the figure. It's really cool. Unfortunately, I don't have like a lot of flight stands or anything. Although I'll be getting a flight stand from like getting like a Superman figure, but I might use that for someone else in DC instead of Marvel because I don't know how that works yet. I'll have to wait until I get that to see how it works. So, but anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, like, share, and if it's worthy enough, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.